Hey everyone, this is DJose32 back again, and as you can see I have a package for you today, and this might even turn into a deck review at the same time. So this may be 366 days of cards. This is from the USPC. Open it up. I already opened up the box. We got stuffing. We got a couple of decks. More stuffing and a receipt. Nothing else in there, as you can see. And what we have is what I like to call the marijuana deck, because it looks like marijuana. It is actually a bicycle hemp deck, as in like miracle marijuana. And I will open it up and we'll have a look at it right now. I may get more packages tomorrow. I'm expecting one from being poker from Poker Stuff if you do not be in Poker World. Oh, okay. Which is being a pain in the ass. And I did get two of these, but I probably will only keep one, which means the other one might be available for a giveaway in the future. Get rid of this. Let us look at what we got here. The front of the box says bicycle, trusted since 1885 on top, fairly standard. And then we got on the bottom, it says playing cards, and then you got this hemp leaf, marijuana leaf if you will, and it says hemp right next to it, right here. And it's got this kind of a greenish color to it, if you will, and it says playing cards on the bottom in case I missed that. On the one side it says Hair Cushion Finish made in USA, and you got that leaf again. On the other side it says the same thing, Hair Cushion Finish made in USA. And you got some kind of like patterns and designs on there as well. Top it says standard size, standard face, of course. The bottom, barcode and trademark information. The back kind of looks like the front. It's got that big leaf on it. It says hemp. And you do get a custom seal on it that says hemp right there. And it's got a leaf on it. So that's pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Personally, I think they should have released this deck on like, 4/20, April 20, but whatever. On the flap, just some trademark stuff, of course. Inside we get an ad card, bicycle get in the game, and their Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube info. And then, you see the cards, they do have a one-way back design, and they are horribly off-center. As you can see, there's a good 3/16 of an inch border on this side, only a 16th inch border on this side, and top and bottom are also horribly off-centered. I don't know why they did such a bad job. But it is a one-way back design anyway, so it really doesn't make a difference. And what you get is you get that big leaf. It says hemp on it, just like the back of the box. I guess this is your back design right there. It almost looks like that leaf of the hemp is actually on a piece of, an old piece of paper, or like a scroll almost. And then that is on like a cloth almost, it looks like. It looks like it's a piece of hemp paper on a piece of hemp cloth. And that's your back design. And it's basically greenish, brownish color almost. The whole back design. The details on the leaf are really nice. They almost looks three-dimensional. What else do we get in here? You get a card that says, it's got hemp facts on it. It says hemp is a very environmentally friendly substance used for both its fiber and its seeds, believed by some scholars to be man's oldest form of cloth. Hemp is still used today for a variety of products, including textiles, clothing, body products, and even biofuel. I almost said body parts. Would have been funny. And then I got some hemp facts. It says hemp fibers are longer, stronger, more absorbent, and more mildew resistant than cotton. Fabrics made of at least 1/2 hemp block the sun's UV rays more effectively than other fabrics. And industrial hemp is bred to maximize fiber, seed, and or oil, while marijuana varieties seek to maximize THC. So that's kind of cool. You get information right there. You do get a couple of jokers. They're fairly standard, except faces, as you can see, the faces of the cards, they do match the borders, and they are a greenish color. Almost an olive color. Almost like the elephant deck. Maybe a little bit different color though. And the jokers are standard, except that they got a leaf on the O where it says joker. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's kind of cool. And you get two of them. And then your ace of spades looks like that. Definitely not standard. It's a marijuana leaf. It looks like a spade pip, ironically, but it is a leaf. It doesn't say anything. The rest of the cards are fairly standard, except the court cards have a lot of greens. Different shades of green as well, as you can see. They're pretty interesting, pretty cool. No marijuana leaves on them, and they're not smoking joints. Your red cards look a little bit different because of the green, and they almost look like a pink. Yeah, it would have been interesting if they had one of the court cards smoking it, but they're not talking about the marijuana you smoke. They're talking about marijuana, medical marijuana, and hemp-related products. Keep in mind, I did just open these, but you do get standard bicycle stock and finish, so you know it's going to be fairly durable. It handles nicely, as you can see, and it's a very interesting looking deck of cards. And if your parents see this, if you got one of these and your parents see this, they probably freak out, more than likely, and they probably start searching your room for joints. Probably. Maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, interesting deck. Could be a good way to freak out your parents. And I've always very collectible, very interesting. I like it for my collection. That's what I've got. That is my little review. The bicycle hemp deck, or the marijuana deck as I call it. Pretty interesting. They're different. Especially coming from bicycle. I never expected them to make a deck that had marijuana on it. But anyways, that's what it is. Hope you liked it. See you next time.